Welcome to Family Gamer TV. Now what I wanted to do today was to bring you an update on Disney Infinity. As you can see here, we've got some new figures coming in, some of the Crystal figures. Now these are the limited edition versions of the various Disney Infinity characters, and it seems like we're going to be getting at least one of these in each of the different play sets. So we've got Sully here. Now this has come from the US as a Toys R Us exclusive. We're going to unbox that in a moment. Also exclusive at Toys R Us is the Lightning McQueen, and we're just seeing that arriving in the UK as well. But the other day I was in the game store in the UK and came across this Lone Ranger crystal version of the Lone Ranger, which I think looks really nice there. Also in game, it was interesting to see that they were offering a free figure when you bought a starter pack. Although originally a starter pack on its own you couldn't play the campaign in co-op mode because obviously you needed two figures from the same brand. But by offering these free figures, they really sort of solved that problem. So we're seeing different crystal toy figures for Disney Infinity popping up at different retailers. Certainly in the UK, it doesn't seem like Toys R Us have got that lockdown exclusive. And I think that's maybe no bad thing. It's good to see these characters available more widely. So here, as we've got Sully in front of the camera, you can see his appearance is quite different to that of a normal Disney Infinity character. He is genuinely translucent. You can see through him and see the light reflecting off him. On the base, and you can see the electronics there, he'll behave like an original Sully, but I think what you'll get with him is some additional powers in the game. I think he's got a special sneak sort of invisibility ability, which will help him get round in Monsters University. So here you can see him compared to his original counterpart. So the same style, same pose, but looks significantly different. I really like how he looks. You see around the back there, again the same pose but different materials and that translucent look. So getting him on the Disney Infinity base there, we can see how he looks in the game. Now I like the way that these characters, unlike some of the Skylanders limited edition figures, actually look different in the game. So it's not just the physical figure that's different, they've introduced some different sort of play mechanics in the real world, but also in the game you get some different abilities and the character looks different too. Now also about to hit stores, both in the UK and the US, in fact worldwide, are the Wave 2 figures. So we've seen all the play sets out and we think we've seen all those for Disney Infinity. I wonder which ones you've got. But in addition to those are some new characters. Now these characters won't offer you a new sort of adventure, but will offer little mini experiences that they'll unlock in the toy box. So first up we have here Wreck-It Ralph. In the toy box you can bring him in and play with him there with the other brands. And also unlock some content for him there. And here we are, we have Vanellope. Again, she has this cherry bomb attack. They're moving on through the brands. We have a couple of characters from Frozen, the new animated feature from Disney. So first of all, we have Anna as a single character. Looks really nice. And again, you have the base of all these characters again is new. So you can see a new brand being applied to the base. The bit they're standing on, and for Frozen obviously that's blue. And also we have Elsa from Frozen, another female character. It's good to see more females being brought into Disney Infinity. Rapunzel, single character, and again that base represents the Tangled brand. So there you go, quite a lot of news now about Disney Infinity as we move into the Christmas period. But what my kids are really enjoying is the toy box. They're spending more and more time unlocking things for the toy box, but then also making their own creations. They've enjoyed downloading some of the samples that Disney have been good at sort of picking out and making available to download. But really they've been investigating how they can make their own experiences. Now on the channel we want to bring you some more details of this, of how to get started, what to do first, where's the best way to advance your toy box, and then how to take those experiences to the next level. So if you keep checked to the channel, if you subscribe to the channel, we'll be back with some videos that give you some more in-depth advice and tips, and also some examples of the things that have worked for my family. That's all we've got time for today on Family Gamer TV, but we should be back with more soon.